Hello and welcome back to Small Luck by Landlord. Today we are venturing into floor 11. We have been slowly crushing it one by one. Previous game consisted of compost heaps and all other fun stuff, and that was great. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue on and see what we can get done and completely and utterly crush this floor, hopefully, if we are lucky. Taking coal off the bat, kind of not the best decision, but we'll make enough money, hopefully, in the next 2 spins. That will be fine. We'll get enough. It's okay. So, seem to have been given quite a lot of things that are consistent of ore right now. I kind of want to get the billionaire just because of the wine, but that's all right. We'll get the small symbol bomb. Follow up with a cat and a present. The present will destroy itself and give us some extra cash. And I'm just gonna have to take the cultist for now. There's not really too many things that we can pick. I don't really like the idea of hoarding. Banana is okay because it can be consumed. The destruction is kind of okay too, so let's just take an early destruction and see what happens. It's destroyed a coin so far. Do we have a wine? We do. It destroyed one of the... What did it destroy, actually? It destroyed one of the duds. Ah, we gained 3 duds with that one. I see. Okie dokie. Lucky capsule. Do I have anything that would be interesting to use here? Not really, so let's just grab the wanted poster for now. Looks like we got rid of the key. We have ourselves a geologist. And we've destroyed another dud. We are cleaning this place up quite well. Hopefully this destruction doesn't just go and eat the geologist after all of our very hard RNG work. Here we go. We're taking up 2 more things. Another pearl. I don't know when we're actually going to be able to remove it, but that's okay. Take an urn for now. Maybe the destruction wants to take the urn out and then we can get some nice little money out of it. Beer drunk by the dwarf. Working pretty well so far. And now we do in fact have a removal token. We have 2 essence tokens in this one. I'm just thinking, I'm going to re-roll here. Kind of a bad choice, could have picked the farmer, but I'm going to take the sapphire just for free stuff. And I'm going to take the guillotine. We're going to use the removal and get rid of the destruction. We've already given ourselves quite a nice little bonus here. And next part of the rent, we will have essences that we can then mess around with. And we currently have a geologist that we've set up that's kind of giving us a decent amount of cash. We do need to kind of stack up as much money as we can get for these next couple spins, just so we actually make it on time. I'm going to take a bar of soap here. We got our diamond as well. So it looks like we should hopefully just make this. There we go. Just enough to get to 150. Right. We now have essences. Beautiful stuff. Right. Okie dokie. What do we want? Destroys itself after 2 symbols added after a spin. Gives 1 destroyed after... We'll take the 4 removals. After 5 symbols are added to spin, we can destroy itself after 6 curses. I think we're literally just going to take the frozen pizza here. And then I think we are going to take the bar of soap. And we will take the conveyor belt as well. Ooh, lovely, lovely. Squeaky chair. Alright. So a lot of things are going to destroy themselves over the next course of time. We also just got given ourselves another... We've got an oyster and another lucky capsule. If we get another geologist or another oyster, that'd be brilliant. He says. And then gets an oyster. I want payout as soon as possible. So we're going to take a billionaire because of the guillotine. And then we have all of these things just literally destroying themselves over and over and over again, which is great. I'm going to take a key here as we don't have anything that's going to currently be helping us get that extra bit of funds. Silver arrow coming in, hopefully saving the day. It's going to give us a lot more money. So we're definitely going to make this. Gives 1 more if adjacent to Geologist. I mean, sure, I'll take a dog. We have plenty of removal now. I'm gonna take this essence capital because we can actually have the essence capital. As you can see here, dogs that give us more money is gonna be the geologist friendly thing. My brain just stopped working entirely. Right, let's have a look what we get for the essences. Whenever a symbol was destroyed, destroys itself afterwards, destroys itself after 12 eggs are removed, removes all eggs before each spin. let's just take the black pepper. Take the buffing capsule. And take brown pepper. Yep. Because I'm going to assume... Got 40 for that one. That was really nice. I'm going to assume that we get money every single time we generate, which is the correct thing to have assumed. Every time the oysters generate something, we are in fact getting more cash from it. Another item capsule could be lovely. Got ourselves a treasure map. Nothing too insane for us right now. Would be nice to get something a little bit better, but it's okay. So far, from what we have been destroying, what we have been adding, and how the geologist has been kind of doing its stuff, we've been getting pretty decent money. I'm going to take this amethyst here as well, just because we could technically make a little bit more cash out of it. I can get myself 5 recycled. I am not going to play with the oil can for now. We'll take rusty gear as well. Will we take rusty gear? I'll take a very rare. We'll take X-ray machine. We'll take geologist. Take a small symbol bomb. Take a shiny pebble. Reroll. Light bulb. Alright, let's see what happens. So far so good. Let's go through and remove some things as well. Let's get rid of the banana, get rid of the cherry, get rid of the flower, and get rid of the urn. And now we are, and the cultist. Now we're kind of sitting kind of pretty with all the nice little things that we could be doing. Here we can see the amethyst coming in and starting to give us a little bit more extra cash. I think I will just take the void stone for now. We do have some empties. We could get the opportunity here to actually get some money out of it. Which we did. And, you know, another lucky capsule to give us even more things. A Beastmaster. But we have plenty of rerolls. I can do things with it today. Let's have a look. We'll take the mine. So now we'll be getting a bit of ore each time, and we can get a pickaxe, which gives us more money every time stuff gets mined. We also got the diamond from getting the very rare of the essence. So we have a couple of bit of extra stacked money here too. We even tripled that geologist. And now we are slowly hitting critical mass. And we hit that usual... Oh, golden arrow too, a very rare. Thank you. We've now hit that point where I normally suggest the geologists are just insane. They are one of my favorite builds. And they never really do me bad. They always really help out. They really prove to me why they are so fun, and you can really get them going and stacking them up pretty well. Especially if we got some time machines and stuff, and we could make these golems start spitting out earlier. We have a key still, so we can grab this lockbox and get rid of that. This map is coming in soon too, so it would be nice to actually get the key gone before that map. Reason being is because the key could get used on both. Do I still have a dwarf? I do. Every time I have to check. 1 beer for you, my good dwarfy sir. And we are starting to hit exponential limits. We are making way too much money. I only wanted to beat floor 11. I didn't think I was going to destroy floor 11. Still have these duds coming in, kind of ruining the day slightly, but it's okay because the rest of them will be disappearing before then. I'm kind of interested in how high this amethyst will actually stack up before we hit the end. Right, so technically none of these essences matter. Rusty gear also doesn't really work for us at the moment. Removes all dwarves before spins. It's kind of interesting. Lucky cat, if there are at least 3 cats when destroyed, you're... Okay, let's get the lucky cat. Grab a magic key. Grab happy hour. So, as I'm aware, I think we only have 2 cats right now. We also have the treasure map that we can now destroy. We do have a magic key on board. so we can actually... I don't want another magic key. One magic key is enough. We've already opened up the chest, and we have gained 52 from it. I don't need any miners either. We have a geologist. That's good enough for me. Another ore for me. So far, so great. And we've been doing absolutely wonderfully. We'll get the other cat here so we can have that essence destroy itself. The cats... Do the cats then go away, or do they stay? And now we just have like a higher chance of... I may have to reread that essence. A lot of... due to the fact there's so many new essences and stuff, and I haven't really been around for too long, it might just be that I got like the very rare here. Nah, it's not even that. Means that I'm not fully aware of some of the symbols, but we just had this one. Maybe, yeah, it just gives me a higher opportunity of finding rare symbols during that point in time. Who knows? Right. I got another tedium capsule in the hopes that we can get one more oyster. However, we've been doing pretty well just on the 2 due to the fact that we have conveyor belt. So these guys are already 2 times more likely. So they have a 40% chance, which has been absolutely amazing to stack these guys up. Okay, Robin Hood comedian, Jason Bananas. So we definitely need to do something with a comedian at one point in time if we get so lucky. We have a magic key, lockbox is fine. Adoption paper's not necessary. Fish tank we can take just for goldfish. And we are sitting pretty. Buffing capsule, give me more money, why don't you? Oh, why'd you have to hit there? You could have hit anywhere else, but no. You just wanted to give those some more cash. And then maybe we'll grab one more essence. And we've got to the point now that, you know, we are literally just rolling to win, I think. How many more spins until we go? And then we have floor 12 unlocked. And we're on our way to the next one. 5 spins. Beautiful stuff. We are... I reckon that my goal for today would just be getting this guy up to like 50 or having at least a couple more oysters. Or maybe even having this amethyst up to like 20 or something. We'll see what we have to do and where we have to get with regards to the goal by the time we get there. This guy's almost already 50 anyway. And I think, honestly, we're sitting at probably one of my quickest and easiest wins. We'll get a wine for the dwarf, why not? He's allowed to drink. He's been sitting around a bunch of cats and geologists this whole time, and all he's ever wanted to do is get drunk. Right, we've got some more essences that we can look at. Show itself there are at least 3 shiny pebbles or ore. When destroyed, all shiny pebbles and ore give 2 more this game. That's pretty neat. Choice of at least 9. Okay, so we can make the geologist give more. Destroy itself after 4 spins. Symbols in the corner adjacent to all symbols. Yeah, sure. We'll take the protractor essence. That's fine. When we skip an item, we get 2 items. And then none of this is what I want. Take the quiver. Go. And now we have all these beautiful essences ready. We don't even have that many people. Like, imagine having that many geologists. You have like an entire screen just full of them. 552 coming in from that guy. Golem comes in. Pretty sure golems don't count, even though they technically are arthropods. I mean, they're not really, but you know, arms, legs, golems, things. Protractor comes in, doesn't do anything for us. Because if you are aware, arrows, wherever they're pointing, doesn't matter. It would be cool if there was something that made the arrows just point at absolutely everything, but I think that would be a little bit broken. And here we are just running through, completely over-capitalizing on the amount of money that we can make. Rent is no longer a problem. It is a figment of the past, an issue no longer. Zarov could come in and eat everyone and we would still be fine. However, I don't want to do that. Void Fruit is going to blow itself up, and then we have plenty of void that we can mess around with. A free mine as well? Oh my god. You're spoiling me, game. More ore for the fuel? I don't mind. Go for it. I was actually surprised. I was sitting here saying how easily it would be to make this guy up to 50 before we were to finish the game. And, you know, he's actually not there yet. I'll take the lucky cat. We could have had Carbonite and we would have had more money from this. We've got 2 mines currently chunking out ore and everything else. There we go. He's up to 52. I achieved my one thing. This is up to 11, but honestly, if you don't have dames, amethyst really take a very long time to be able to multiply. Because I'm pretty sure it's only multiplication, right? Oh, no. Look, I think you could do light bulbs as well. That would be a very strange mix of synergy to make work, but would be interesting to try and get to work. Plenty more ore. This guy might also hit 50 years of age. That's what I'm saying now. It's no longer like the multiplier they have, it's just how old they are. Because, you know, throughout their age in history and working in their current field, they're just getting a pay raise, and that's why they make more money. It's just that guy's 56 years old. This thief, however, you know, he's just holding on to 60. 59 years old. He's getting there. It makes me really question what I've done to some of these geologists when they're sitting at plus 500. But hey. 45. Still not there. Another golem. We only got a couple more spins before we actually finalize this run. And we'll be all happy and good. I'm not taking the diver. Actually, I should really go and double check the diver and see if he's changed in any way. We'll revisit him in a later episode, I think. Just because he might not be all bad now. Or he could still be what I deem the most horrible of things. But due to all the essences and everything else, you know, there's definitely more. As we can see here, we have hit endless mode. And we've unlocked floor 12. So that's it. I am not going to carry on because, as I said, I haven't seen every single one of these essences. This is like a perfect run, you know, get given time machine for a bit. Once it's destroyed itself after 2 golems are destroyed or transformed, then after take 0 spins. I don't know why it says 0 spins, but hey, it'll be something we look into at some other point. But here we are. We'll just quickly look at the destroyed symbols and everything else. 58 pearls, 26 ores, 2 ores. We got guys to 62 and 48, a total of 110, and some other wonderful things. But yeah, super easy run, nice quick, and we've pushed ourselves all the way into floor 12. What's the difference between floor 12? So we receive 1 less essence, so it's going to start getting even more difficult, and we have a couple more floors that we need to unlock. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff for the algorithm. You know you love it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Once again, thank you to Bubbles and Mr. Hopp for being patrons. You guys are awesome. Floor 11 didn't seem too tough. Hopefully floor 12 is just the same. Until then, I will see you later. Bye.